Learn history lest it repeat itself. I fear.
Let me get this ready here. What's up, guys? You YouTube mother lovers, kia ora koutou, taramiki ma. Welcome back to Fallout 4. This time I'm going to be heavily invested because, you want to know why? Because in the last stream I was dealing with some pretty terrible people. You know, they're pretty awful, and I didn't really like them, and they were just bringing up drama to some people that were really, really toxic to me. But they're gone now. I'm sorry for being quiet in that last stream because of those people. But let's get it on. We now have one of my favorite armor sets, the Mechanist armor set. We're going to chuck it on. It's not as good, but I believe Ballistic Weave could be put on. So, we got the Mechanist.
What's up?
Alright. So, let me just have a look-see here.
Hey, General.
So, armor. Mechanist armor can have Ballistic Weave. Fuck yeah. So, I need fiberglass, but hold up. Mark 5, I need rank 4 armor. Can I do rank 4 armor? What level do I have to be? 39. Oh, I got plenty of time. I got 10 more levels. But okay, we need ballistic fiber. Right, is ballistic fiber? No, fiberglass. My bad, gang. Okay, hold up. What the hell's the fiberglass? It's in the telephone. Okay. Do that. Not much fiberglass, but it'll do. All worth it because get that Mechanist armor. Need 3 more of it? Yeah, 3 more. So why do we want the Mechanist armor? Well, the Mechanist armor is just good and it looks good, but it's mostly the helmet is what I like about it. Because of that charisma boost. So my charisma will be at currently with this helmet at 12. G'day, Tillon. I'm glad you're here. So yeah, the helmet gives you a boost to charisma, so that means I'm at 12 charisma, which means I can have just more settlers. The more charisma you have, the more settlers you can have. Ballistic Weave. Boom. Not standard. Shadow metal. What if we do polished? Farmhand clothes. Nope. Just realized he dropped off the Chinese stealth suit. Carry that with us as well.
Hey there.
Castle Armory is at your service, General. What do you need?
I need
Let me
ammo.
see what you've got.
Sure thing, General.
You give me all your 308, yeah. Give me all those. Oh. Oh, 556, I'll take that. There's a musket, light a rifle, manual rifle. Scatter laser muskets. It's pretty cool, and you do sell a triple barrel shotgun? Yeah, you do. Sick.
I wish more people could see this. Remind them what it's all about.
I think you should stay on point.
Alright, where's Curie?
Seem to be right on target.
Learn history lest it repeat itself.
There she is.
Monsieur, may I borrow you for a moment?
I have some time.
Oh,
I've spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a grim conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
oh.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
Dr.
I know
Amari.
someone who might be able to help. Dr. Amari.
Please, then we must go to her and talk. Perhaps this is an impossibility, but it must be pursued. We must find the man of science. Do you need something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Send Ada to the castle. Emergent behavior. Let's go to good neighbor. Hold on, what's the other stuff? Oh wait, help 10 points buff? Let's go do that. Oh shit. What am I doing? Bring out the big gun. Boom. Oh shit. I'm so lucky with that. Free Century Leg! Free Saltron Torso!
Democracy, a form of government in which
I think we need to really defend this place.
and everyone has
So hear me out.
rights.
No, we do not have equal rights. What are you yapping about? We lost all that when Christopher Locke came into Parliament. I'm kidding, I'm just making fun of New Zealand politics, don't worry. Chrissy, don't hurt me. Even though you worked at McDonald's during like a really bad time to go on holiday. Ban it! Ban it! Ban it! Okay. Well, we've gotten quite a bit of wood from that. Still need steel and cloth. I might be able to help out a bit here. I don't know. Depends. You got a lot of potatoes. We turn you into an even more, like a bigger potato farm. I might consider. I'm gonna consider actually having this more well-equipped settlement. There we go. Alright, Dr. Mari.
Oh, can we see the old state house? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
Oh, Wolfgang's here.
Yes?
What, you dry? Head
Hey,
over to the
Cleo.
third rail.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living after all.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Okay. Now, one of the things I don't like about Fallout, right, is you know how there's like the 38 pistols, right? Like there used to be the old 38 revolver. They've just switched it to pipe guns. I mean, I miss the old 38 revolver. Like, at least with Fallout, like, if they put all the guns in Fallout New
Don't have
Vegas
no
in the
handouts.
Fallout 4 as well, this game would be 10 times better.
I'm talking about Vault 81.
We'll go in here, and I'll be right back. I'm really terrible at the streaming stuff, because I always need to go to the fucking loo. I'll be back. Apologies about the wait. I had to help someone who was thinking of self-harming. Anyway, I am a backsies. I was taking a massive shit. Alrighty, so we're gonna help Curie here. Hey, Dr. Amari!
The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Oh,
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the
yeah,
only
good to
ones I
hear
know
indeed.
that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Yeah, I know them. I already decoded
Thanks,
it.
Doc. I know the way.
You do? Oh, then good luck. I hope they can help you.
That's not what I'm here
Doctor,
for, though.
my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
I
You're
won't
not
kill anyone.
suggesting... I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. Allow me to explain. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent.
Good,
Give me a
there's
day to make contact
ethics.
with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
Hey,
I will stay
Zoe.
with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
Okay, I'm gonna say this now.
To me soon.
Hold on, let me go
She's
back.
not-
Okay, so in a few episodes ago, I'm not sure if you were there, Talon, but it was when I was doing the Covenant missions, where they were talking about performing an experiment to prove whether or not a person is a synth or not. So, during this, right, they perform a psychological experiment, which they called the SAVE test, which I could see it's just to try and see if there's human error within the questions, or is it using the pre-programmed response from these future tests. It's quite interesting, and it could work, fundamentally. Anyway, the ethics of it is that they're torturing people and killing people that they think might be a synth without actually fully knowing 100%. They're doing this without the consent of the person. They're kidnapping them. People are dying. The caretakers of the people don't know. You know, the ethics are there. It's immorally wrong because the amount of humans to synth ratio. Yeah. But mind you, in enough time, it would get better. Now, in this, we actually get to see the code of ethics being applied. Caretaker's consent. Thank you, fucking God. This game has consent in the science field of experimentation. This is something that needs to be shown more often because people always think that experiments aren't going to help you. They get consent. Alright, they ask first. They don't just do it. If they do, that's a violation of the code of ethics in any country, for that matter. And so, people will get... so those people usually use the license for experimentation. Either that or, depending on how the unethical the experiment is, even possible jail time and loss of degree.
One to witness.
Anyway.
Hopefully this caretaker will approve of the operation.
The memory den's not accepting.
Hopefully this
right now,
caretaker will
sweetheart.
approve of the operation.
Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. Okay. Yes, I saw Zoe. I saw the message. Alright, I guess we'll wait a day. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Before I do, I think I can bring another companion along. Who would be a good companion to bring along with us? Probably Piper. I don't know. I'll bring Piper. Piper.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Yeah.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Hey.
Oh, g'day, man. Nice to have you back. I also realized you never joined the server, mate.
You say the word.
Yeah, good to see you, brother. Okay. Just chuck a bunch of this away. We don't need it all. Although... Lumboot is a friend of yours? Oh, cool. Yeah, so, feel free to join my Discord server, guys, because, if you guys are interested in being part of my community of everyone, and you guys came just the worst time. Because I was just discussing the ethics of, one of these experiments they were doing here, or 2 experiments that occurred in Fallout. Okay, then we got Curie, go back to Good Neighbor, oh, not Curie. Just realized. Oh, you don't have Discord?
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Well, that's right, man. If you ever make a new account, feel free to join. Maybe, your mate Lumboot can join. You live in the tribe, so you don't have Discord either. Okay.
Place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Every weapon you see here could be the
I'll take a
I
look.
just want
Sure.
some
gun for-
ammunition, please. Thank you. I don't think they banned it in Minnesota. Oh no. Okay, nope, I understand why. Yeah, so Discord has been banned in Minnesota because a 15-year-old girl was suicidal and needed help. Oh no, sorry, a boy was suicidal and needed help, and a 15-year-old girl pushed him and made him die. And that they met on Discord and stuff. Yeah, he was suicidal and needed help. A 15-year-old girl pushed him to kill himself on a live stream on Discord. And they're saying that these people has used the messaging app Discord to find and torment vulnerable people, which is not wrong, and that has actually been happening to me quite a bit. People torment me when I show vulnerability, so it happens. Literally why I was a bit iffy in the last stream, as you may have realised. I was quite quiet. Bad people, am I right? But you know, that's horrific. Jeez. See, this is why I like having lots of people active. So when they are, I get more conversations and shit to talk about, because I feel like I actually have people to talk to and I'm not just crazy talking to myself. Man, I am weird. Anyways. Oh,
so
Glory.
You're the one that wants to put a robot brain in G519? You know she's a synth. We're supposed to protect them.
Glory? She wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let her go.
Who are you, J Gaming? Do I know you?
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
I think she'd like
that. Oh, that's your friend.
Fine. Do it. Do it now, before I change my mind.
Curie, let's begin.
I should see this through.
Terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
Oh, I'm your friend.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
You have me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 + 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Barrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but there, my chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Barrow.
The operation appears successful, but I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity.
Alright, we'll send Piper back to the castle.
Hey.
No, it wasn't me. How do you know my actual name? J Gaming? I don't know who you
Piper.
are.
Heading my way?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
During what drama? Okay.
Listen.
G519.
G519.
I need.
Heading my way?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Alright, wear that for now. Uh-oh. Whoop. Put that back on.
Solid.
Heads up.
Trade is good.
I hope a little of
Hey,
that's still
Piper.
there.
Heading my way.
And if it isn't, make
Let's
sure
trade.
This
all
is
of
what I've
this
got.
was worth.
Okay. Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
Heads up.
Gary.
Are you giving me a present?
Eyeglasses. There you go. Oh, yeah. You can take them under your wing.
Ooh, enjoying yourself in good
Nice.
neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Anyway, we now have Curie as a companion and as a synth now.
Look alive.
You need something.
Pretty cool. Locate Dr. Lee. You know what? Let's go use the single interceptor.
Yes?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Ah, the airport. Can we fly to Los Angeles? I hear it is most lovely there.
Heard you gave those beauties
Have a
in
few
Fort Smith
beers.
something to think about.
Okay. Yeah.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Let's continue doing this.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform.
Yeah, I know.
Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform. Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%.
Alrighty.
80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Stay safe, soldier.
Here we go, we're in. And I leveled up again, so, which means we can now get robotics expert. Maybe level 39. 31, I can increase that. I feel like I should upgrade this too. This is the best part of the game? I don't say that this is. I'm within. And while we're at it, okay. Okay. Well, we'll load this tape. What was it? The network scanner. What are you guys yapping about in the comments about this Thai lady? I wonder if I put the network scanner in here. Can I see what they've scanned? Nope.
Hello.
Oh?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Institutionalize.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you
What?
think of us.
You had a Thai lady once, she was
I'd like to
insane.
show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is
Wow.
the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground.
I'm gonna
There's
stab
too much
Father.
at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait.
No, dude, I've
You
got
are here
a
for a
woman in mind
specific,
for me. Don't worry.
Very personal.
I don't really want a Thai woman at the moment.
You are here for your son.
Father Kronos. No, it's not Kronos. Might be same voice actor though. There's my son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Oh, you're gonna go for now that you got emotional and you're gonna settle down? Hold up. Hold up, guys. Hold up.
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me. Your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father, help me!
Am I a Rizzler from the ancient fables? No,
Sean.
but I play Fable.
S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
Wait.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you. After all this time.
Yes,
He must have.
it's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Huh.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother.
She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage?
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
The Institute.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes. That is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in
Dr.
Advanced
Lee,
Systems.
that's what we need.
They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
You're lucky I didn't kill you, father. Do love his lab coat. Medicine. It's like he's sick. Okay, through here.
It's an honor
Almost
to have
done.
you here, sir.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
I know you'll
Duh.
achieve
They
that.
weren't
I don't
kidding.
know. Here.
You really
Most
are.
of them have lasted
Well,
long
all
past
right.
their projected lifespans.
I'm Allie. Allie
ask
Fillmore.
me,
You
they
can
were
think of
built
me as
pretty
the
well.
Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes. I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
That's a Gen 3.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Okay.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
It must make you proud to see
You know
all
the
that
protocol,
Father has
sir.
done.
Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can
Nothing
hide
to
in his
report,
office.
sir.
Are you seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads
Oh, we've unlocked all aboard. The Nuka World DLC.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send them.
You're here.
Please
Glad you
don't.
made it.
There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
Doctor, you going soft on me, Alana? So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Hold up.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Huh.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Okay,
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more
Yeah, tell me about it.
SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills.
Psychology.
Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Yoink.
Pardon me, sir. Carry on, sir.
Some three-legged raids.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Reporting status.
Interesting sense. Oh, that's a
Quentin
kid.
is such a liar. How would he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
Well, hello.
Hi, mister.
Why can't a synth be a person too? I don't really see the difference.
Hi.
I'm trying to learn chess, but the computer always beats me.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, Please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful
Good day.
food supplements.
I want
Good to see you.
supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Good morning. Would you care for some pre-processed nutritional supplements?
Got a few
Sure.
minutes to browse.
Institute bottled water. Institute food packet. That's all he's got.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you? When are you going to tell me?
Let's go to advanced systems. Open up.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, that was productive.
Don't mind me. Just need ammo.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? What? Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
I did, but you just walked off.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Can you stop moving? Can you... There.
I wasn't aware that I needed authorization.
Father may have given you the keys to the castle, but this is still my laboratory. If you plan to stay down here with us, you need to learn how things work.
Easy. I just want to talk.
About what? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Okay.
Happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood doesn't lie.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Free the Commonwealth.
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Boom. Oh. Free heals. Okay. Next up is bioscience, I believe.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Hold up. Country Road. Hold up, guys. Just trying to make sure I actually... Damn, that sucks. I'm trying to get, this is what I have to just do. Okay.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick.
Hey,
I
Doc.
wonder how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally
Dr.
must
Clayton
be close to
Holden,
10 years old by
head
now.
of the bioscience
It's
division.
remarkable that
I
any
can't
child
wait
can
for you to see
survive
the work
for
we're
so long
doing.
up there, don't you
It's
think?
truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine.
wow.
We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Tell me about these synth gorillas.
Synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
No way. I got a reply back from cinema therapy. So cinema therapy is another channel. I'd like to give them a bit of a shout out here. They
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project.
They do pretty much what I kind of do with games, although I haven't actually done it to their extent, although I would absolutely love to. They psychoanalyze from a therapist perspective and a film director perspective of movies and TV shows. And he's just responded to my introduction, and he responded to one of my texts a wee while ago as well. Yeah, now I am looking for another mission. I think it might be in miscellaneous. But I would like to, I might have to Google this one. I'm just trying to figure out, because I want to find the serum. Virgil serum. Mind you, I think, isn't it the one with lasers? Like, there's a laser door one somewhere?
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm institute
No
material.
way I'm cracking this.
No, you can't go around the other way. Which I think is how I did it. You find Virgil serum in the Institute, specifically inside the FEV lab. Once you're inside the Institute, make your way to the Bioscience Division. From there, look for a lab that's kind of off on its own. That's the FEV lab. The serum is inside a contaminant chamber marked by a quest icon. Well, I don't have a motherfucking quest icon for some god knows reason. Maybe we'll go see Virgil, shall we? With Curie too, so she can be like, oh, science. Oh shit. And we go. And we go. Virgil. Oh, there you go, buddy.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
I'm still looking.
I'm still looking for it.
It should be in my old lab, in the bioscience division. Please, hurry.
There we go. Now we have the quest marker. Jesus. Alright, go back to the institute. Oh, I can't fast travel from in here. Alright. Fast travel to institute. And I'll be right back, just gonna go to the loo.
Good to see you. Feeling well, sir?
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red. We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
Doctor, I left a copy of the lab report on your desk. Did you get a chance to read it?
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Go back and develop a more efficient prototype and test it properly this time.
Of course. I'll inform the team.
Guess who's back? Back again. Manx is back. Back again. Alright. Let's go. Goomba. Goomba stop. Oh, okay, so we go back to the bioscience division. We want the serum before we leave. I wanna help out our boy Virgil.
Theoretical limits are made broken.
Okay. Oh. No, big lock.
Nice.
Oh Jesus, taking 2 shots?
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Oh shit.
Negative sensor read. Weapons.
Can I?
Cold.
Novice terminal. Really? That one was tries. Okay. Oh wait, here we go. Oh no, I've already done that one.
That's it.
Turret control. Deactivate turrets. My door.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Contact reacquired.
Incendiary radium rifle. I'm surprised I got that. And it's a pretty good one too. Oh shit. Did not realize it would do that.
Don't think I can pick this.
Okay, I can pick this though. Come on. No! Broke. Got it.
Sweet.
Super mutant. Must be getting close. I'm out of heals. So we had the other things. Oh, thank you, Mila. Much appreciated. Hope you are as well. What brings you to my channel? We've been having a few toxic people come in lately. So I hope you're not part of that. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. Boom. Bang. I was wrong. The person is just another one of these, mad people. Come on, guys. Making new accounts and stuff. Just leave me alone, please. Thank you. There we go. Young roll. Let the good times roll. Oh. Alright, well, I'll probably do. I mean, there's only, like, 3 words.
Got it.
Open doors. Turret control. Deactivate turrets. And here we are. Personal log of Virgil.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Man, that was badass of Virgil. Grid deactivated. Here we go. Okay. Look at that. It's the armor there. The robot armor. Hey,
Look
Curie.
alive. What do you want? Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Can you stop moving? Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop.
May I be of assistance?
Wait there.
I will wait.
Thank you.
It is safe. Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
Aww.
Hey.
Do you need something?
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
This is the one girl I've got in mind.
Acceptable.
That's all for now.
As you wish.
Hey, come on.
What do you want?
Follow me.
Hail, Knight.
I wonder if she's fine with you stealing. Just a question. Is Curie okay with
If it
stealing?
was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and ship them into space.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried.
Confidence.
After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built, too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Huh.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best-case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
Alright, that's outside the wire. Now we're gonna go see Virgil and give him the serum.
Oh no. The body can repair quickly, but still, do not overdo.
Virgil, I got your serum.
Please, you have to find the serum.
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands are
Yo.
formed.
What's up, Draco?
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way
Oh, I see.
to know if it
Thank you
works.
for informing me.
All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you. We just have to wait.
Okay. Oh. Well.
Virgil?
Whatever happens, thank you.
Let's just wait, I guess. Let me Google. How long does it take for Virgil to be... oh, 3 days.
I'm going to get some rest.
Hey,
Can I help you?
your thoughts?
Are all humans as formidable as you? If so, I must change some of my theories.
That was all.
Not a problem. Let us continue our journeys.
Alright, I got an idea. We'll leave, we'll go help Empty Farm and just like fix it up, repair stuff. Then we'll go Paladin Dance and continue some of the quests, I think.
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
There we go. Can't be expected to be assigned to nothing, come on. Oh, you got no cloth. Well, that should help. Produces 3. That's not meant to produce 3. I'm sorry, but what? Defense guard post. It's meant to produce 6. Yeah.
We've got to do something to stop these raider attacks.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Of course.
Well, I am about to help you stop these raider attacks. As I am going to equip you. Oh, please me. Alright, and then you just have like a bunch of rounds. And I can't really help you much armor wise. Well, actually, maybe I can.
Damn raiders hit us hard.
Hey there.
You want to buy or sell something?
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
Let me take the robot armor.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Oh, the legs, the legs don't work.
Heads up.
You need something. Yes?
Okay. Maybe we'll bring some gear over. Maybe even a power armor set. Yeah, we'll bring over a power armor. Yeah, so boom. It's just grab a bunch of armor, a bunch of road letters, a few of those. Okay, hold up.
I wonder what you have made.
Here we go. We'll drop this off. We'll drop this at Empananti Farm. And this is a power armor they can use. So,
We gotta do something to stop these raider attacks.
that's exactly
Let's
what
trade
we're
some
gonna do.
things.
Trade. Take that. There you go.
Let's trade.
Sure.
And take a grenade. Just gotta armor them up.
I'd like to trade some items.
Go ahead.
Right, a left arm, left leg, right leg. Road letters. Alright, a chest piece. Maybe a robot chest piece.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't know about the robot chest piece, but that should help.
Yeah.
Yes?
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure.
Road letters. Right, left arm, left leg. Wait, do that. Okay. Here we go. And give you a grenade. Pipe pistol takes 38. You got 38 rounds.
Connie will rest easier, knowing she's got that locket back.
We need more water. Even another water pump would help.
They want water? I think I can give them water. Okay. We just need a bit more steel. I can build this, it's just not wanting to, yeah. There we go. Don't need to worry about water now. It's just beds. But if we have one of those, and then a random settler that's unassigned, take it.
Looking to make a deal?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
Right, letters.
Damn Raiders. Hit us hard.
There you go.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that we might be able to give him some jet.
Got no
Wow.
reason to trust strangers, so maybe you should be moving along.
There we go. Alright, let's go to the castle and then let's go talk to Alda Maxon. People are just naked because there's no Under Armour for them.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Okay.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure thing.
Like this guy. I want his cage armor. Oh, there's Paladin Dance.
Dance?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Oh, it is Monsieur Dance. One day soon we must talk of the technological
Yeah, it
marvels of
happens.
the Brotherhood.
Sharing technological information isn't permitted. However, if you wish to donate yourself for study, I'm certain our scribes would be pleased.
Heads up.
Got anything interesting for me today?
I'm gonna take the sunglasses back. Let's go to the third one. Hold up, I forgot my power armor. I'm an idiot. Let me grab my power armor. Okay. I'm gonna say this now.
I hope you know it.
It's not stealing, I own it. It's just a frame. Okay.
You look quite dashing.
Let's go into the third one.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Let's keep moving. Hey, Alda Maxon.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us.
How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Dismissed.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance.
Okay.
We can pitch.
Hold up.
Your current orders are to give Proctor Ingram anything she requires.
Captain Kells.
Liberty Prime will give us a distinct
Liberty
advantage
Prime.
over the Institute. It must be completed as soon as possible.
Might want to have Knight Captain K take a look at that injury.
Alright, let's go down here.
Greetings, Knight.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Want that outfit. I just realized I haven't actually looted this whole place for ammo.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capital Wasteland.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face.
No way out of Maxon versus Death Claw.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem.
No problem.
I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
Huh. I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Okay. Has to be a way.
Be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
I gotta speak to Dr. Lee. Alrighty.
That's our now.
Here we go. Go up here. And let's talk
Attention.
what.
Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Save the Commonwealth?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
And we want to stop the Institute from using its technological superiority as a weapon.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell
I do.
Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Get in.
Decrypt that intel you recovered
Look
from
alive.
the Institute?
Go ahead. Can I help?
Know a lot more about them.
How do you feel about us?
I'd trust you with my life. And I assure you, that trust doesn't come easy.
Thank you, Buzz Lightyear. And your thoughts?
Rebuilding Liberty Prime will ensure our victory over our adversaries in the Commonwealth.
Your thoughts?
I'm proud to be fighting by your side.
Your thoughts?
I never liked having squires aboard a warship. But Maxon thinks they need to train under fire.
That was all.
Very well.
Well, I think we'll leave this episode here. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, click the bell icon, and links in the description for Twitch and Discord. Have a good one, guys. Peace.